Here are 5 incredible brain facts that will completely blow your mind. 1. Your brain generates enough electricity to power a light bulb. One of the most fascinating facts about the human brain is its ability to produce enough electricity to power a small light bulb. This incredible feat is a testament to the brain's constant activity even when you're asleep. How it works. The brain operates using neurons, which are specialized cells that transmit electrical signals. These signals are created through a combination of chemical reactions and electrical charges that flow between neurons. The average adult brain has around 86 billion neurons, and each one can transmit up to 1,000 electrical impulses per second. These impulses allow the brain to perform its various functions, from controlling movements to processing complex thoughts. When combined, these electrical signals produce about 20 watts of electrical power, enough to light a small LED bulb. Why it's important? This electrical activity is essential for brain function, as it powers everything from reflexes to decision-making processes. The brain's electrical activity is what makes electroencephalogram (EEGs) possible. EEGs are used to measure brain waves and diagnose conditions such as epilepsy, sleep disorders, and brain injuries. Mind-blowing insights. Even though the brain only makes up about 2% of your body weight, it consumes 20% of your body's energy to maintain this electrical activity. While the brain is highly efficient, it never turns off even when you're asleep. Your brain continues to generate electrical signals, which play a crucial role in consolidating memories and maintaining bodily functions. 2. Your brain is faster than a supercomputer. The human brain is often compared to a supercomputer, but it turns out that the brain is far more powerful in certain ways. Its processing speed and efficiency make it one of the most complex and remarkable systems in existence. Speed and efficiency. The brain is capable of processing information at speeds of up to 120 meters per second, depending on the type of neurons involved. Unlike a computer, which processes information linearly, the brain works in a parallel processing system. This means it can handle multiple tasks simultaneously, such as processing visual information, controlling movement, and managing emotions. Comparison to supercomputers. The world's fastest supercomputers, such as Fugaku in Japan, require enormous amounts of energy and physical space to perform calculations. In contrast, the human brain achieves similar feats of processing while consuming only about 20 watts of power. A study by IBM estimated that it would take a computer the size of a city block, powered by a nuclear plant, to match the processing capabilities of the human brain. Real-life examples of brain power. Think about how effortlessly you can recognize a familiar face in a crowd or catch a ball without consciously calculating its trajectory. These tasks involve complex computations that even the most advanced AI struggles to replicate. The brain's efficiency is largely due to its ability to adapt and rewire itself through neuroplasticity, a feature no computer can mimic. Why this matters? The brain's unparalleled speed and efficiency are why humans can think creatively, solve complex problems, and adapt to new environments. Scientists and engineers are still trying to unlock the secrets of the brain's processing power to improve artificial intelligence. 3. The brain can rewire itself. Neuroplasticity. One of the most mind-blowing discoveries in neuroscience is the brain's ability to change and adapt throughout life. This phenomenon, known as neuroplasticity, challenges the outdated belief that the brain is a static organ. What is neuroplasticity? Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. This can happen in response to learning, experience, or even injury. For example, if one part of the brain is damaged, other parts can take over its functions. This is why some stroke patients can recover lost abilities with time and rehabilitation. Real-life examples. When you learn a new skill, such as playing a musical instrument or speaking a foreign language, your brain physically changes by creating and strengthening neural pathways. Studies have shown that taxi drivers in London, who must memorize the city's complex street map, have a larger hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for spatial memory, compared to the average person. Applications of neuroplasticity, therapy and rehabilitation. Neuroplasticity is the foundation of therapies for conditions like traumatic brain injuries, PTSD, and learning disabilities. Techniques such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, leverage the brain's ability to rewire itself to replace negative thought patterns with positive ones. Healthy aging, engaging in mentally stimulating activities, such as puzzles or learning new hobbies, can promote neuroplasticity and help prevent cognitive decline in older adults. Why it's revolutionary. The discovery of neuroplasticity has transformed our understanding of the brain, proving that it is never too late to learn new things or recover from setbacks. This adaptability makes the human brain one of the most resilient systems in nature. 4. Your brain processes visual information faster than you think. The brain's ability to process visual information is nothing short of astonishing. It can interpret images and recognize patterns in a fraction of a second, making vision one of the most complex and efficient processes in the body. How fast is it? The brain can process visual information in as little as 13 milliseconds, according to a study conducted by MIT. This means you can recognize an object or scene almost instantaneously. By comparison, the blink of an eye takes about 100 milliseconds, so the brain processes visual information about 8 times faster than you can blink. The complexity of vision. Vision involves more than just the eyes. When light enters your eyes, it's converted into electrical signals that are sent to the visual cortex in the brain. There, the brain interprets the signals to create a coherent image. The brain also uses past experiences and context to fill in gaps in visual information. This is why you can quickly recognize familiar faces or objects, even in poor lighting. Applications. The brain's rapid visual processing is the reason humans are so adept at tasks like driving, sports, and reading facial expressions. Understanding how the brain processes visual information has led to advancements in fields like computer vision and augmented reality. Fun fact. The phenomenon of change blindness demonstrates how much the brain relies on context. In experiments, people often fail to notice significant changes in a visual scene if their attention is focused elsewhere, highlighting how the brain prioritizes certain information. 5. Your brain has unlimited storage capacity. Unlike a computer or smartphone, which has a finite amount of storage, the human brain has virtually unlimited capacity to store information. This is due to the way memories are encoded and stored in the brain. How memory works. Memories are stored in networks of neurons. When you learn something new, your brain strengthens the connections between certain neurons, forming a memory trace. The capacity of the brain is estimated to be around 2.5 petabytes, which is equivalent to about 3 million hours of TV shows. If you watch TV 24/7, it would take over 300 years to fill your brain's storage. Types of memory. Short-term memory holds information temporarily, such as a phone number you just heard. It has a limited capacity of about 7 items at a time. Long-term memory stores information indefinitely, from childhood memories to facts and skills. Long-term memory is where the brain's unlimited potential truly shines. Why you don't remember everything. The brain prioritizes important information and filters out irrelevant details. This is why you might remember your wedding day vividly but forget what you had for lunch last week. Forgetting is actually a beneficial process, as it prevents the brain from becoming overloaded with unnecessary information. Implications. Understanding the brain's storage capabilities has profound implications for education and learning. Techniques like spaced repetition and active recall can help strengthen memory retention. Researchers are exploring ways to enhance memory and even upload knowledge directly into the brain, a concept popularized in science fiction. The human brain is one of the most complex and mysterious systems in the universe. Tell us in comments which brain fact find you most amazing. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more inspirational content like this.